Yes, Jess. On Sunday night, tragically, a street racing crash took the life of one local woman. Family have identified her as 57-year-old Maria Vianney Navarro. Now, she was actually in the vehicle with her two grandchildren when a red Mustang and a gray Dodge hit her minivan, and it sent her into the southbound lane on White Oak and Old River Road. It actually sent her minivan into the middle of the intersection, and it spun out of control, and her car was actually broadsided by a crane truck. Now, unfortunately, Navarro did die on the scene. Her two grandchildren were seriously injured, and they were flown to Madera Children's Hospital, where they are still currently at. And right now, I'm at El Portal West, where she was a chef. Navarro worked here for many years, and I'm actually joined with her niece, Joanna Navarro. Joanna, I do know that this is very hard for you and it's a very hard time for your family, so we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. But most importantly, what we want to know is, how would you describe your aunt, if you could say a little bit about her to us?
My aunt was a lively person. Everyone who knew her loved her. She was always with all of her family. I mean, every picture we can find of her, she's just with all of the kids in the family, just hanging out with family. She was a pillar for our family. She took care of her parents, of her grandchildren. So she was just a really important person to all of us. Just lively, happy, gregarious, always found the positive in things.
And of course, we want to know, how are the children doing? Are there any updates on their condition that you can give us?
Well, they just got out of surgery. One of them had the two broken legs and the broken pelvis. He recently just got casted, and so he's in recovery. Just got out of surgery, and same thing for Jasmine. She recently got out of surgery as well. So they're both, just a long road to recovery, but they just got out of surgery.
And is there anything that you would like to share with the community? I know that you are putting up flyers here where she worked. Is there anything you want to let the community know so they can share in her remembrance?
Well, we do have the GoFundMe to, just try to wrap all of this up to have the funeral service and, to help with the medical expenses. But, I think it's just also like the whole street racing thing. We're coming up on like 24 hours since she died. And it was just like a surprise to all of us. Like, it could really just be anybody's family. I mean, so many people get off work around 4 or 5, so many people driving. So, the way it was my aunt, it could really be anybody's family, anyone getting off work at that time, anybody's kids walking home from school, and just anybody on the street. So, unfortunately, it was my aunt, but, I hope that they do something so it's not other people's aunts or children or family or grandchildren. So I hope, something's in about the street racing thing.
Thank you, Joanna. I appreciate it. And thank you for sharing a little bit about her with us. I appreciate that. Now, to find out more information on the story, we do have some updated information on 23ABC, but I do want to let you guys know quickly that a person has been arrested, 50-year-old Ronald Pierce. He has been arrested in connection with this fatal crash, and he has been booked this morning at the Kern County Jail, and he was arrested for driving under the influence, gross vehicular manslaughter, while also intoxicated and reckless driving. He is due in court tomorrow. But for now, live in Bakersfield, I'm Alex Bell for 23ABC News, connecting you.